Hello, everyone, and welcome to Life is a Bowl of Cashews, the randomly generated podcast where things can get sweet, salty, and a little nutty. I'm Brian Hall, and I'm joined by my co-host,
Paul! Hello, humans.
Now, let's talk about some randomosity! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Life is a Bowl of Cashews. They're like peanuts, except they have been extended longer, and they're a little chewier and a little saltier.
Oh my gosh, that is one way to describe a cashew, that's for sure.
I think that's what my mom had to say to get me to try them, because I was adamantly against eating any nut except for peanuts because elephants ate them, which is actually not a true statement.
Oh my god.
But that was, even then I hesitated with the peanut too. But then after that, to get me to eat other nuts, they would say it's basically a peanut, but elongated, or it was or it was a different color. I was a very stubborn little kid. Okay, I'm still stubborn now, but I'm working on it.
You've improved quite a bit.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you. So what's going on with you?
Nothing, man. Same old.
Same old.
Working, grooving.
Same old.
Hanging with the family, hanging with this guy.
Yeah.
I have an announcement. Please hold. There we go. So, memberships.
Yes.
Something's coming to the channel. Listen up, buttercups. So, we're going to have memberships on the channel.
They should be starting today.
Mm-hmm. So, as soon as you click off here, you can go click on the memberships.
Or they can click on it while they're watching.
Or you can do... You can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So, you can do that too. So, we have... What are they called? What's the first one called? Yeah. We have 2 levels. What's the first one called? I forgot.
It's not acorn, is it?
No, it's not acorn.
Dang it! They're all nuts.
They're all nuts. I forgot. I made them, and yet I cannot remember them. That is sad.
I remember cashews was the highest one.
No, trail mix is the highest one.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm
Mix
thinking
is
it's
the
something
highest
else.
one.
Sorry.
And so it's the first one. I can't remember the first one. The highest one is trail mix.
Mixed nuts?
It's not mixed
That
nuts.
was the middle one, right?
No, there's only 2.
Oh, there's 2. It was
The trail mix is the highest, and then there's... We can't see it.
We're going to look it up.
Oh, we're going to look it up. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what you can do and can't do.
I can do a lot of things,
I can
man.
do it. I'm all curious. Woo, we have 1,922 subscribers?
Yeah, we're almost at 2,000.
Girl.
Yeah, so we have 2 levels of membership that are coming up. Yeah, so we've got our first level... which is going to be, you get a slew of emojis.
They're so
and
cute.
You get loyalty badges. And the loyalty badges are actually nuts.
Yeah. And the highest one is a cashew.
Yeah, so if you stay subscribed for a year at that first one, you get a little loyalty badge. That's a cashew.
It's really cool.
Do you remember the order that it goes in?
No, I don't remember the order.
I remember there's an acorn.
There's an acorn, a peanut, a coconut.
There's coconut.
It's a nut.
Well, it's a...
And
technically, a peanut's not a nut either.
There's a couple others sprinkled in there.
Pistachio.
Pistachio is one of them.
And did we make an almond?
No, we didn't. No, we did. I think
it was an almond. Okay,
yeah.
It was almond.
So it's hilarious. And the emoji
is Starbird.
This guy. I love
Starbird.
Starbird, the emoji.
So if you want Starbird emojis, you can become a member. Then we got to talk about the second level.
The second level's the best.
I'm going to let you handle this one because this was more your baby.
I'm really excited about this. So the whole point of this podcast is random generation, right? So what we've done is in the top tier level, we have now included a little perk where if you sign up for it, you can have influence over this podcast. So you submit your topics, your games, what you want us to talk about. It goes into our random generation. We then go and it picks it randomly, and then bam, we go ahead and do it as long as it's family friendly and nice and not disgusting, which I have filters for, so good luck. But
to piggyback off that, just so you guys understand, I know we've only done one podcast with this setup. Mm-hmm. So you know how we have about 6 games right now that we will rotate between. One of those games is you guys pick, and that's what will go into that thing. So anyone in that high membership level, whenever we get that, we will randomly do one of the ones that you guys select.
It's really cool.
So that's how that works.
I'm excited about that one. So yeah, you guys influence the podcast and the channel, and you pretty much hear what you guys want to talk about. So yeah, that's it. We're really excited. That's the highest tier, right? Yeah. And there's only two tiers. So yeah, so the beginning tier is like the emojis and the fun little badges.
And you also get priority response to comments. So if we see you guys comment in there and you're a member, we'll do our best to make sure you get some.
I'm trying to do my best to like really do that.
He's doing more of the comment stuff.
So if it sounds snarky, it's from me. If it sounds all like happy and nice, it's from him. You can tell between our running styles. And then and the highest one is obviously the member influence plus everything else. So it's a really cool deal. And we've tried to make the prices like super, super affordable. The beginning ones, I think it's only $1.
I think it's 99 cents.
And then the highest one's only $2.99. So we really try to make it super low because we really want you guys involved, but we also really need to support the channel. So that's kind of how we're balancing it.
Right.
If you guys are all like, hey, this is actually pretty cheap, let us know. We'll raise the prices. Not really. We're not gonna do that, right? That'd be stupid. Anyway, that's that. Let's get into this stuff.
Yes.
Let's do it. All right. First, we are going to pick a random game through a random generator to do a random thing.
Let's see what we get.
Let's do it.
Because we still have a bunch of games y'all haven't even seen yet.
All right. No, we have, 1, 2, 3, 6 you said? I think we have 6 in total?
I think it's 6.
Yeah, it's 6
because I know last time we did the random truth or dare and then Once Upon a Fish.
Random generation time. Oh, I don't think we've done this one.
Which one?
The bacon connection?
No, we haven't.
We haven't. Okay.
We haven't done the bacon connection.
Okay. The bacon connection here. That's stupid. All right.
Oh, it's so dumb, but it's awesome.
The bacon connection is we have to associate 2 random nouns to each other with no more than 7 connections.
Right.
All right.
So if you guys have ever played Everyone is like, 7 steps away from Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
That's where the name comes from. So like we find 2 different words and we have to connect them some way using no more than 7 connections. You can use less, but you can't use more.
All right. Are you ready?
Oh, do I go first?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Lay it on me.
Now, should we have a timer? Should we do like a 2-minute timer or a minute timer?
Yes, I think there should be a timer because
we'll
that's part of it.
Because
I feel like eventually you could get there 7 steps no matter what if you have all the time in the world.
So I'll say 2 minutes each.
2 minutes each sounds good.
Cool. We're kind of making that up as we go. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Your 2 words are pavement and lead. Like a lead in a play.
Pavement and lead.
Go.
All right. So pavement.
That's stupid.
All right. Pavement.
Pavement.
Is something people walk on. So there's connection 1. Walk on. And then sometimes people who are leading others will walk on the cement.
That's stupid.
It's stupid, but how else am I going to connect these 2?
So
should we make it to where it's a random celebrity or something? Random 2 celebrities?
Random celebrities. And how they're connected?
Yeah, because that's the whole point about the Kevin Bacon thing.
Connection, yeah.
Because it could be more than just 2.
I do kind of like that idea.
All right, want to do random celebrities?
Let's do a random celebrity now.
Celebrity. Okay. That was a mulligan. Call him mulligan. Mulligan.
So we're going to do the random celebrity generator, and we have to connect the 2. So the bacon connection.
Yeah.
Here we go. So the first one, you won't know who any of these people are.
Oh gosh.
Do you know who Elizabeth Shue is?
No. Does she wear a shoe?
She's an amazing actress too. Do you know Charlize Theron?
Yes.
Okay. Charlize Theron and Amy Poehler.
Okay.
I think you can do that.
Okay. Let me work with this. Okay.
Charlize Theron.
So Charlize Theron was the voice of Monkey on Kubo and the Two Strings.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. And within that movie, Matthew McConaughey did the voice of Cockroach.
Oh.
So going from Matthew McConaughey, I didn't put the timer on. Okay, sorry.
This is stupid.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so we got to Charlize Theron to Matthew McConaughey. So Matthew McConaughey was in Sing, as
Who?
Buster Moon.
Yeah, the koala. Okay.
He was Buster Moon. And then
I don't know any of those characters.
Reese Witherspoon was the voice of the mom pig in that. I forget her name. Who was also the voice of Ginormica in Monsters vs. Aliens.
Where are you going with this?
Hang on, I'm
you have to
formulating.
do it in less than 7 connections. You've done like 4.
I know. I'm getting there. I'm narrowing it down. I'm trying to make a very specific connection here, and I think I can get there. I'm just trying to remember. I know that she was in
4
something
connections.
else. Yeah, and I said she was in Monsters vs. Aliens. There was and in Monsters vs. Aliens, Rainn Wilson, who plays Dwight in The Office, was the voice of the alien in the movie. In The Office. Whoa. In the movie. That was a timer for something else. In the Office.
Yeah.
He was Dwight, and what's her name was Phyllis. I can't remember her name right now.
I know where you're going with this.
Actor for Phyllis.
That's 6.
And the same voice actress for Phyllis was Sadness and Inside Out, where Amy Poehler was Joy. I did it! Using nothing but animated movies in the Office.
That was awesome.
I was trying to get to Inside Out. I'm like, I can get to Inside Out. How do I get there?
That was actually pretty good.
That's how you connect Charlize Theron to Amy Poehler.
That was really good.
Bam! All right, now it's your turn.
All right. Okay, so...
And I did that with... Okay, technically, I started a little late. I had 5 seconds to spare, but I probably
that was
did
hilarious. Okay.
But I did it.
So
I
mine
made it there.
is Elvis Presley.
Okay.
Which I do know who that is. And Avril Lavigne?
Oh, good luck.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Your timer starts now.
Hold on. I have 7 connections. Keep count. Okay. Elvis Presley. Do I have to do like exactly like Elvis Presley was in this with that to that with this? Or can I do like a song of his?
If an artist did like a cover of that song, I will allow that. But there has to be some connection in some way.
Okay.
Because like I everything I did was there was another actor who was in that movie with that person.
Right.
Or show in that case. Because Office is a movie.
Because technically Avril Lavigne. Okay. Oh my God, how am I going to do this? All right. Elvis Presley got married to... Oh, I forgot her name. But they had a kid named Lisa Marie Presley.
Okay.
Lisa Marie Presley and Avril Lavigne are friends because Avril Lavigne went to her funeral.
Well, just because you went to the funeral doesn't make you your friend.
But they're connected.
Connected. You're right. You didn't have to prove friendship. You had to prove connection. Yeah. Okay, you did that.
Yay! I actually did something. Okay.
I mean, I don't know enough to double check and make sure that you're right.
Look.
But it sounds legit. I'll work with it. I'm not gonna call you out and fact check you.
Oh, here we go. Look. Singer Lisa Marie Presley, who sadly died at 54. Child of Elvis Presley. Mm-hmm. Hold on, because they met. They know each other.
Okay,
they know each other. Look, that's them. Lisa Marie Presley and Avril Lavigne together.
I won't argue it.
Woo!
I won't argue it. Okay. So shall we randomly generate our next game?
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Our next game is... Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Blank Slate.
The Blank Slate.
Do you not remember this? Okay, the Blank Slate.
Oh, is this the voice game?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have it's more Brian, I guess. I could try. I don't know.
That would be interesting. You're gonna try this round.
Ow! Sorry, I hurt myself.
Now that you've said that, I want you to try this round.
I'm gonna try. The Blank Slate is we have 2 minutes to do a voice impression based on 3 random words. We get 2 rounds of that. So 2 minutes to do a voice impressions based on 3 random words. You can put a story together, or you can just do a funny voice based on that word. Brian's probably going to do a story because Brian's awesome and I am not like that.
Well, it's easier to make it a story, so that way you can incorporate everything. Just make a voice that matches one and then make it incorporate all the other words.
This will actually be somewhat fun for you.
All right.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Manufacture.
Worker.
Sweat.
Oh, that's going to be easy.
I was going to say, that's going to be super.
That really just all kind of fits together.
That just makes it for you. All right, go ahead.
All right. Hey, Ted, how you doing over there on the manufacturing plant?
Hey, doing pretty good, Bill. How you be doing over there? I'm sweating up a storm over here.
Yeah, you know, I'm working pretty hard over there. Hey, Bill, you got some plans after work today?
No, Ted, I'm gonna go home to my kid's soccer game.
Oh, that's good. Supporting the family. I love that.
Oh, yeah, what you got planned, Ted?
You know, I'm just going to go home to, no wife, no kids, and just stare into the lonely abyss until work starts tomorrow.
Okay, is that trying to say something?
No, I love living alone. Boom.
Turn, but all right. That was fun. Okay. Really?
Oh, no, I was going to give you 3 words.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I'll give you 3 words. Okay.
Sorry, almost done.
I don't know what you're going to do with this, but we'll see.
Okay.
You've got tool.
Okay.
Score.
Okay.
And offset.
What the mother of mercy? Okay. Tool, score, and offset. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll do this.
Hi, everybody. Sorry. My name is Abigail, and I am a crafter. I am going to get a tool.
Is this like her YouTube channel?
Yes!
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Abigail's Craft Time. My name is Abigail, like I said, it's in the title of my YouTube. And I'm going to have my tool here, if you see my tool, and I'm going to score this crafting card right here. Just score it down. I want a little offset, because what we want to do is make a little offset, and then we're going to go ahead and put the card together for a nice little Mother's Day card. Thank you, everyone. This is Abigail. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I didn't think it. That was a better idea than I thought you were going to come up with.
I did it! No, you didn't laugh, though. You never laugh.
I'm sorry.
You
I thought it
never
was
laugh
very
at-
charming.
Thank you. You never laugh at anything.
I do laugh at stuff.
This is you, ready? I laugh at everything, and this is him.
You do
I
laugh
do
at
something funny,
everything.
and he goes like this. It's not as funny as something I can do.
I didn't say that.
You need to laugh. Pretend laugh. Thank you. Move on.
I laugh at you all the time.
At me.
Not at you.
Not with
you.
me.
I laugh
All right,
with
all right.
you.
Was that...
I thought what you did was very charming. I didn't necessarily think it was laugh out loud funny, but it was very charming.
Thank you.
I thought it was very clever.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right.
Just because it didn't make me laugh doesn't mean it was bad.
Probably bad. It was probably bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm
There's
kidding.
lots of movies I love that don't make me laugh, but I love.
Thank you for the support. Okay, so next, are we doing a next one, or are we going to do one more round of this? It could be 2 rounds.
Do you want to do 2 rounds? Because we didn't do 2 rounds of.
No, we didn't. Okay,
Seven
we'll do
Steps
one
from
random game.
Bacon.
We'll do one. Okay, let's do a random generated game. Are you
All
ready?
right. Yes. Uh-oh, what is it?
I don't know. I like this one, but I don't.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Truth or dare?
Hey, we can do it again.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me pull up the
Truth or dare generator. Sorry if you guys are hearing stuff in the background. Sandy's in here, and she's being a little clingy
Sandy.
right now.
Sandy? Clingy?
Yeah, I know. It's a shocker,
okay.
right?
What do you want? Truth or dare? Set a 2-minute timer.
Remember we didn't do timers for that one because they kind of go pretty quickly.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Ready? Go ahead.
Let's do truth.
Truth.
Random truth.
Oh, this
What?
is nice. What is your most treasured memory? Oh.
Ooh, what is my most treasured memory?
That's sweet.
That's a good question. I have a lot of treasured memories, but I think I'm really trying to narrow it down here because like I have something that's on the tip of my tongue that I'm like trying to formulate exactly like what it was because I remember
Taking a minute.
Yeah, I remember There was something I did with my parents. There was
I'm bored waiting.
Oh, no. I got it.
Yep.
I got it.
Oh, here it comes.
So
Here it
my
comes.
dad and I, we have very different interests. We are very, very different people, and it's sometimes hard for us to connect a lot of times. But one of my favorite memories that I have with him, and it's one of my most cherished memories, period, we would go on vacations a lot to these tropical destinations, and we would have one day where my mom and my sister would go shopping, and then me and my dad would go deep sea fishing.
Aww.
That was one of the few things he and I really agreed on that we loved to do. And there was one time in particular
I like that.
that we were going on, I think it was in Florida. I think we were in Florida. And we had a deep sea fishing trip, and he caught a 6-foot sailfish.
Jeez.
And I caught a 4-foot wahoo. And we had so much fun that he actually paid to get a replica of the wahoo that I caught.
Really?
He got a replica of it. It wasn't the actual fish. The real fish was sold to a restaurant.
Yeah.
But we got a replica of it that was made, and I always felt bad that my dad didn't get that sailfish made. Because I'm like, well, Dad, you could have gotten your sailfish. It was a bigger fish. And he's like, nah, but that's your fish, son.
Aww.
So he got that made for me. We still have it. But I always felt bad he never got his sailfish. So for his birthday that year, we went to a store called Cabela's. Do you know that?
You told me about it.
Yeah. So it's like a big hunting store. And they
Huntin'.
have... Hunting store.
Huntin'.
I have a couple times my southern accent slips out.
You should hear him when he talks to his mom and dad.
Oh, gosh. I guess it does slip
He
out.
becomes a southerner. It's quite funny.
Well, and so we were at Cabela's, and we found these, like, plush fish, like sport fish. And they're supposed to be, like, you can use them as, like, a decorative pillow in your house.
Right.
So I bought him one to be like, I can't afford to get you a full replica made like you did, but here's to remember your sailfish.
That's so nice.
And it was...
What a good guy. What a
it
good
was
son.
It was really meaningful to both of us, and we actually, like, we had my fish up and we hung his up by strings, like,
how
next to it,
funny.
so it's kind of like floating there.
Aw,
It didn't
that
stay
was
for
the
super long,
longest
but
truth ever.
Sorry, I know that was long. Maybe you should put a timer. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. Okay.
That was the longest truth. Cute story. Loved it to pieces. Longest truth ever. You want to just use mine?
Yeah, let me
I have
use
my
yours because we
generator
can
up.
save some time that way.
That
Yeah,
was
and I'll give you a
pretty
truth or
funny.
dare.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do truth.
All right, you're gonna
Truth.
do truth. Oh, we went from really cute to not cute.
Oh boy.
Tell an embarrassing tale about yourself.
An embarrassing tale? Sit down, children, as I tell you a tale about Grumpy Joe. I don't even know where to start on just any tale?
Any embarrassing
Any
tale. It
embarrassing
didn't
tale.
say your most embarrassing,
Okay,
just an embarrassing tale.
Let's get this out on the internet then.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, that's the
man.
point of truth or dare. You got to say something you may
Oh
not want
my
to say.
goodness. Okay.
I got lucky though.
You did get lucky. All right. Well. Okay. Well, this is kind of a fun, embarrassing story. And I'm a human being with, things, so it happens. All right. So, one time,
What things?
I think you know the story. One.
Oh, is it that story?
Well, there's a couple of them.
There are a couple. You're gonna tell that one?
Which one?
The highway?
There's 2 highway stories.
Oh, I'm only thinking of the one that I was there for.
I'm not gonna tell that one.
Oh, okay.
No,
Never
I'm
mind.
gonna tell one similar to it though.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, kinda. Okay, so here we go. So when I was a dispatcher a long time ago, and for 911, and I did not know at the time that I had celiac disease, so I didn't know this. So one of the things with celiac disease is that you shouldn't eat dairy because you're usually lactose intolerant. So here I am dispatching. It's Valentine's Day, right? And my sergeant or someone brought in these Dove chocolate bars. And Dove's very heavy in dairy. Which
is why I like it.
Because they're good chocolate, but very heavy. So very rich. So I'm like, oh, thanks. She brought in like tons of them. They're all different types of flavors. And I, start eating the Dove chocolate bars because I thought I could. And so I'm eating these Dove chocolate bars. Nothing's affecting me at the time. It's probably around 10 o'clock at night. I'm about to go home, finish my shift, and I'm driving on the freeway home, and about an hour from my house. And as I'm going, I get this horrible stomach cramp. This horrible stomach cramp. It's getting worse. I'm not anywhere near home. I'm going as fast as I possibly can down the freeway. I get to the exit and I hear CHP go whoop whoop right behind me. And I'm like, oh no. So I pull over, and I'm in pain. Like I have to go. And so I'm like, oh, so I pull over and I'm like, I'm in pain. I'm like, help me. So I wrote on the window, I'm like, hi, officer. How can I help you? And he's all like, you were going 100 miles an hour. And I go, I sure was. I have a really bad stomach ache. And he goes, sure you do. And he sees on here that it says police department, right? He's like, you work for a police department? And I go, yeah, I'm a dispatcher. I have a really bad stomach ache. Apparently I'm not supposed to eat chocolate. I'm telling him my whole story. And as I'm telling him my entire story, I fart the loudest fart you could possibly have done in front of a police officer. And
Did he
Brian,
let you go?
It stunk to high heaven.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
It smelled horrible.
I'm sure it
did. His face went from serious to what the heck? And he looked at me and goes, and I'm like, I have a really bad stomach ache. Get out of here. Get out of here. You just need to go. And I go, I do need to go, officer.
I'm glad he let you
and
go.
I sped off as fast as I could to my house and I went to the bathroom.
Whew.
Yeah, that's one of many embarrassing stories. One of many.
I've heard a lot of embarrassing stories, but I've never heard that one specifically.
There you go. There you go, Internet. Enjoy.
All right. That was Truth or Dare.
That was Truth or Dare by Paul and Brian. Fun times. Anyway, I think this kind of wraps up everything.
Yeah.
Fun little podcast. I want next time we do Once Upon a Fish.
Well, hopefully. It's got to get randomly generated.
It's so randomly generated fun, though. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, everyone. Do not forget to do the memberships. Become a member. You get all these really fun perks. You get this emoji starper behind us. You also get fun little badges. The longer you are, the cooler of a nut you get, I guess.
The cooler of a nut you get.
I don't even know how to describe that. Anyway, and then if you come second tier, you get to influence the podcast and the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I think I said that already. And have a good one. Bye.
Bye.